online classes. It's me, Gayatri again. In the previous class, we learned a lot of things and we wrote examination also. I hope you did well. Okay, and today's class we are going to study about Sangam age. This is the second part of the lesson 3, culture and society of Tamil Nadu. Okay, Tamilagam's society as well as culture. And today's class regarding the Sangam age. Sangam age is also known as early historic period. Early historic period, that is Sangam age. It is an important period in the history of South India. It is an important period in the history of South India because of the Sangam literature and the Tamil Brahmi inscriptions. The period is marked out from prehistory. Sangam text is an important source for the study of the people as well as the society. Sangam text, it is one of the important sources for the study of the people as well as the society. Next we will see chronology. Next we will see what the chronology. Chronology means arrangements of dates and events according to their occurrence. Okay, according to their occurrence. About the chronology of Sangam age, lot of ideas were there among the scholars. Among the scholars, different ideas were there among the scholars. The Sangam texts were generally in between 3rd century BC and the 3rd century CE. BC, before Common Era. CE, Common Era. The Greco-Roman text, that is the text from Greece and Rome. And the Tamil Brahmi inscriptions. And the references of that is Cheras, Cholas as well as Pandyas. And the inscriptions of Ashoka decided the Sangam age. It is believed that they are believing that the Sangam poems were composed in early part of historical period. Okay, Sangam poems were composed in early part of historical period. These Sangam poems were compiled into anthologies. Anthology means a collection of poems. Anthology means what? A collection of poems. In the later period, these Sangam poems were combined into anthologies in the later period. Next, the Thinai. The idea of Thinai is mentioned in Tolkappiyam. The idea of Thinai is mentioned in Tolkappiyam. You know, Tolkappiyam is the oldest grammatical work. Okay, this we studied in the last class also. And this concept is very, very important to understand the classical Tamil poems. Thinai means class or category. That is the meaning of Thinai. And it refers to habitat and physiographical characteristics. Physiography means study of earth. So physiographical characteristics. Sangam poems reveals the human life. And it has deep relationship with nature. Human life has a deep relationship with nature. Sangam poems were divided into Agam and Puram. Tamil word Agam, Puram. Agathinai refers to love and family life. Okay. And Purathinai refers to war and heroism. So Agathinai refers to love and family life, but Purathinai refers to war and heroism. Ainthinai, Tamil word Ainthinai. 5 thinais are landscapes. Tamilagam was divided into 5 landscapes. How many landscapes? 5 landscapes. They are Kurinchi, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, Palai. Okay, what are the 5 landscapes or 5 thinais? Kurinchi, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, Palai. Okay. Kurinchi refers to hilly and mountainous region. Kurinchi is hilly and mountainous region. Next one, what? Mullai, that is a forested and pastoral region. Pastoral very well. That is rearing of cattle. So forested and pastoral region. Third one is Marudam. So fertile river in valley. Marudam is a fertile river in valley. And fourth one is Neidal. So coastal region. Neidal means what? Coastal region. And the last one, but not least one, is Pali. Okay, Pali means everyone know that is a sandy desert region. So what are the five tenors? Purinchi, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, Pali. Okay. Next, political powers of Tamil Nadu. What we are going to see? Political powers of Tamil Nadu. Sangam age has its roots in the Iron Age. Okay, in the Iron Age. In the Iron Age, people were organized into chiefdoms. People were organized into chiefdoms. From the chiefdoms, Vendors. Vendor is a Tamil word. Vendor means king. Vendors were there and also Vedis were also there. Next step of this Vendor. Vendor and Vedis again. The Mauryan Emperor Ashoka, he conquered Kalinga. Kalinga is located in Odisha or Orissa. Odisha or Orissa, and he captured the parts of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. So, Mauryan king Ashoka, he conquered Kalinga. Kalinga is in Odisha, and he captured these parts of Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka also. Next, we will see Moovendar, Tamil word Mootvendargal, Moovendar, three kings. Okay, three kings. The Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas. Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas were the Moovendar. The Moovendar controlled the major towns and ports of Sangam period. The Moovendar, that is the Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas, controlled the ports and towns of Sangam age. Okay. The first one, Cheras. Cheras are considered as Kerala Putras. Cheras are considered as Kerala Putras. They controlled present day Kerala state. Present day Kerala state and western parts of our Tamil Nadu. Western parts of our Tamil Nadu. So, Cheras were called as Kerala Putras. They controlled the present day Kerala state and western parts of our Tamil Nadu. Their capital was Vanchi. Vanchi was the capital of Cheras. Their ports were Musiri and Tondi too. Okay, Musiri and Tondi were the ports of the Cheras. And bow and arrow was the symbol of Cheras. Bow and arrow was the symbol of Cheras. Padittu Pattu, you know very well, Padittu Pattu, one of the Ettu Togai texts. Padittu Pattu was one of the Ettu Togai texts. It explains the Chera kings and their territory. Chera kings and their territory were explained by Kuchan. This is Padittu Pattu. Padittu Pattu, one of the Ettu Togai texts. And the Cheras wore garlands from palm tree flowers. Okay, with the help of palm tree flowers, they made garlands and they wore the garments. And the inscriptions of Pugalur near Karur district. Inscriptions of Pugalur near Karur district mention the Chera kings of three generations. Chera kings of three generations were explained by the inscriptions of Pugalur, that is near Karur district. In Karur, the coins of Chera kings have been found. And Silappadigaram, one of the five epics, epics means copying, that is Tamil word, tells about Seran Chenkuttuvan. That is Silappadigaram tells about Seran Chenkuttuvan. Seran Chenkuttuvan built the temple for Kannagi. Understand? Temple for Kannagi. And Kannagi was the protagonist. See the meaning of that word, protagonist, heroine. Okay. Kannagi was the heroine of this Silappadigaram. Okay. Kannagi was the heroine of Silappadigaram. Silappadigaram was composed by Ilangovadigal. Silappadigaram was composed by Ilangovadigal. Ilangovadigal was the brother of Seran Chenkuttuvan. Ilangodigal was the brother of Cheran Chingutva. Next we will see the Cholas. The Cholas, second set of people. That is, the Cholas ruled the Kaveri Delta and the northern parts of Tamil Nadu. Kaveri Delta and the northern parts of Tamil Nadu were ruled by the Cholas. Their capital was Urayur. That is, Urayur was the capital of Cholas. Their port was Kaveri Pumpattinam. Kaveri Pumpattinam was the port of the Cholas. It is also known as Pumbuhar. It is also known as what? Pumbuhar. Kaveri Pumpattinam only. Kaveri river drains into Bay of Bengal. That is, in Kaveri Pumpattinam or Pumbuhar only, the river Kaveri drains into Bay of Bengal. Okay. And next one is Pattinappally. Pattinappally is a long poem. Pattinappally is a long poem about Kaveri Pumpattinam. About Kaveri Pumpattinam. It was composed by Kadiyalur Uruthiram Kannanar. It was composed by Kadiyalur Uruthiram Kannanar. Silappatikaram describes the trading activities at Kaveri Pumpattinam. Trading activities at Kaveri Pumpattinam was mentioned by Silappatikaram. Karikalam was a very famous and notable Chola king. Karigal Chola was a famous and notable king. Utilized the water from the Kaveri river. He developed irrigation and many forest areas were under cultivation. Okay, he used the water from Kaveri river and he introduced this irrigation system, and many lands, that is a forest lands, were under cultivation. Karikalan fought battles with Cheras, Pandyas and other chieftains also. Karikalan fought battles with the Cheras, Pandyas and other chieftains also. The Chola emblem was a tiger. Okay, tiger was the emblem of these Cholas. They issued square copper coins. Square copper coins with the images of a tiger and elephant. Images of tiger and also elephant. Next we will see Pandyas. Third set of a paper. Move in this third set. The Pandyas ruled the southern part of Tamil Nadu. Southern part of Tamil Nadu was ruled by the Pandyas. We got this information with the help of Ashokan inscriptions. With the help of the inscriptions of Ashoka. And Madurai was the capital of Pandyas. Madurai was the capital of Pandyas. Tamil Brahmi inscriptions found in Mankulam. Mankulam is a village in Madurai. Okay, so Tamil Brahmi inscriptions found in Mankulam, that is a village in Madurai, explains the king Pandian Nedunchelian. Explains about the king Pandian Nedunchelian. Next we will see the other chieftains, that is Nediyor. Nediyor. Second one, Mudattirumaran. First one, Nediyon. Second one, Mudattirumaran. Third one is Palyagasale, name of a king. Palyagasale. And fourth one is Mudukudumi Peruvaduthi. Okay, Mudukudumi Peruvaduthi. And we can see that these were the Pandya rulers. These were the Pandya rulers. From the beginning, first one Nediyon, second one Mudattirumaran, third one is Palyagasale, and the fourth one is Mudukudumi Peruvaduthi. These are the kings of this Pandyan Empire, that is they were the Pandya rulers. Fish was the symbol of Pandyas. Fish was the symbol of Pandyas. Next we are going to see Velas and chieftains. Velas and chieftains. Velas and chieftains occupied the territories on the margin of the Moovendar, Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas. And the Velas were 7 chiefs. 7 chiefs were there in Velas. Pari, Kari, Ori, Nalli, Pagan or Adiyamma. Okay. Sangam poems tells about the generosity of the Vedas. Generosity of the Vedas. told by these Sangam poems. And these chiefs had intimate relationship with the poets of their time. Okay, these chiefs had a close relationship with the poets of their time. Next, society in Sangam age. What is that? Society in Sangam age. Sangam age society was the transition from this tribal community to kingdom ruled by the kings. From tribal community to kingdom ruled by the kings. There were several groups. There were several groups. Panar, Paradavar, Yeyinar, Ujavar, Kanavar, Vetuvar and Maravar. Okay, one more time. Panar, Paradavar, Yeyinar, Ujavar, Kanavar, Vetuvar and Maravar. Ventus chiefs and their associates. Ventus chiefs and their associates were the higher social groups. Okay. The priests were known as Andanars. Andanar is a Tamil word. Andanargal, we are using Andanar. So the priests were known as Andanars, and the pot makers and the blacksmiths were also there. Pot makers as well as blacksmiths were also there. The North Indian caste system did not spread in Tamilagam. So North Indian caste system, it did not spread in our Tamilagam. Agriculture and pastoral way of life harmed the ecosystem and wild animals also. Agriculture as well as a pastoral way of life, it created harm in the ecosystem as well as the wild animals. Development of agriculture depended on the laborers. Development of agriculture depended on the laborers. Next, women. Women were considered as mothers, heroines and also foster mothers. Mothers, heroines and also foster mothers. Women from Panar families, P-A-N-A-R, Panar families, dancers, poets and royal women. One more time, women from Panar families, dancers, poets and royal women were also mentioned in the Sangam literature. Mentioned in the Sangam literature. Venni is a village. Venni Kuyatiyar is a poetess from Venni village. Okay, Venni is a village and there one poetess and her name was Venni Kuyatiyar. The poetess name was Venni Kuyatiyar. Women were protecting thinai fields from birds. Okay, the duty of the women, they are protecting their fields from the birds. Womanar Kula women, Womanar Kula women, they are selling salt. They are selling salt. Women preferred to die along with their husbands, children. Okay, those days, Sangam age women, they were preferring to die along with their husbands. Okay, now economic condition. People practiced agriculture, pastoralism, trade, money exchange, hunting, gathering and fishing. Hunting, gathering and fishing. Agriculture was their main occupation. Paddy, sugarcane and millets were cultivated. Paddy, sugarcane and millets were cultivated. Wetland farming and dry land farming were practiced. Wetland farming and dry land farming were practiced. In the riverine areas, water will be there, no? So riverine areas and tank irrigated areas, paddy was cultivated. So riverine areas and tank irrigated areas, this paddy was cultivated. Millets were cultivated in dry lands only. Millets were cultivated in dry lands only. Varieties of rice were cultivated. Varieties of rice we can say. First one is sennal. Sennal means red rice. Second one is vennal. Vennal means white rice. And another one variety is also there. Ivananal. Ivananal is also another one variety. So, sennal is there, vennal is there and Ivananal is also there. Rice grains were found in burial urns. Burial urns means like very big parts, dead bodies are kept and buried, not like that one. And that is excavated in Adichanallur and Porunthal. Okay, Adichanallur and Porunthal. Burial urns were excavated. There we can see rice grains. People in the forest followed Punam. Punam means a shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation. Next one, industries. The important aspects of urbanization was craft production. Craft production. Sangam age professional groups produced various commodities. Various commodities were produced by Sangam age professionals. And the system of production of commodities is called the industry. System of production of commodities is known as what? Industry. Pottery was practiced. People used pottery made by potters. That means the pots made by potters were used by the people. Blackware, russet coated painted ware. Russet coated painted ware means red color with white lines are painted. Red color with white lines. Blackware, redware potteries were also used. Blackware and redware potteries were also used. Iron manufacturing was an important artisanal activity. Iron manufacturing. It is an important artisanal activity. Iron smelting was also there. Iron smelting was there. Furnaces with terracotta pipes have been found in archaeological sites. Furnaces with terracotta pipes have been found in archaeological sites. Evidence of iron smelting has been found in Kodumanal and Guttur. Kodumanal as well as Guttur. That is evidence of iron smelting. And iron implements such as swords, daggers and spears. Swords, daggers and spears were used for agriculture and warfare. Not only for agriculture but also warfare. And Sangam age people decorated themselves with variety of ornaments like we people. Okay, variety of ornaments they used to decorate themselves. The poor people wore the ornaments made of clay, terracotta, iron, leaves and flowers. Very poor people, okay. The ornaments made of this one clay, terracotta, iron, leaves and flowers. Okay, think about that people. It's a pitiable condition, no? Next, but rich people, what they wore, no? They wore jewelry made of copper, precious stones and gold. Copper, precious stones and gold jewelry they wore. And gold ornaments were well known in this period. Gold ornaments were well known in this period. Gold coins from Rome. Gold coins from Rome was used to make jewelry. Gold, that is Roman gold coins they used for making jewelry. Evidence of gold smelting has been found at Pattanam at Kerala. Pattanam is a place in Kerala. And gold ornaments have been found in Chuttukeni, name of a place, Chuttukeni, Adichanallur, Kodumanal, Arikyamedu, Keeladi and Pattanam in Kerala. Okay, one more time. Chuttukeni, Adichanallur, Kodumanal, Arikyamedu and Keeladi. One more place is there, Pattanam in Kerala. Okay. People of Sangam age knew how to make glass beads, GLAS, glass beads. Glass materials were melted in a furnace and drawn into long tubes. Okay, glass material was melted in a furnace and drawn into long tubes. Then it was cut into small bits. Glass beads are various shapes and color. Various shapes are there, various colors are there. Arikyamedu and Kudikadu near Kadalur, Arikamed, and Kudikad near Kadal had evidence of glass bead industry. Evidence of glass bead industry. Pamban coast is famous for pearl fishing. Pamban coast is very famous for what? Pearl fishing. Recently, a pearl has been found in Keeladi also. Keeladi site also, the pearl has been found. Shell bangles were common in Sangam age. Shell bangles were common in Sangam age. The Parattavas collected conch shells from the Pamban island and made them into bangles. So, Parattavas collected conch shells from the Pamban island and with the help of that they are making what? Bangles. Sangam literature describes the women wearing shell bangles. Women were wearing shell bangles. It was described by Sangam literature. With this, I finished today's class, and in the next class we will see about the textiles, trade, communication, transport, and partner system also. Okay, I'll meet you in the next class. Bye, children.